welcome back to OU Nightly. You can see those clouds have moved out of our area, so while it's a beautiful day, it's definitely not something we want to see ahead of the severe weather potential we're going to have tonight. Now we're sitting 67. Those winds are gusty from the south though, 30. So, and those dew points are going up as well. Now current temperatures across the metro, we can see 73 in Oklahoma City, 72 here in Norman. Just a bit warmer out to the west, 75 in Fort Cobb. But you can see that dry line that is coming through. That's going to be what's making our severe weather later on. That's part of our setup. See 16 in Elk City, that's our current dew point. So it's very clear right here. It's out there. It's moving to the east. So we're going to be continuing to track that as it moves through. And you can see that cold front as well. It's stalled right around Woodward right now, but Guyman areas, it's already dropped 22 degrees from where we were yesterday. So that cold front is coming, and that's what's going to fuel our potential for some severe weather overnight tonight. So we're in that slight risk. It's a 2 out of 5 risk. So we're expecting just a little bit of things that we can see here across the area. First off is going to be hail. So we're in that 10% risk for hail. So definitely make sure that you're aware before you go to bed tonight that you have a plan, that your car is in place. You can put a towel blanket on it maybe just to make sure that it's safe before you go to bed. And that tornado threat as well, it does exist. We're sitting just on the edge of that 5% risk here in Norman. So while the tornado threat is low, it is not zero. And especially when storms form a line, sometimes we have brief spin up tornadoes. And so that is a possibility as well. So if we look at these severe threats, again, that tornado threat is low, but it is not zero. Hail is what we're looking at. Could see quarter to golf ball size hail within these storms as they move across to the east, but really high winds, especially as these storms form a line as they move off to the east. That's when we get some pretty strong straight line winds. And then here in Norman, we know we see some flooding quite quickly. So in those low-lying areas and areas that are prone to flooding, we could see some quick rain. So that definitely has a possibility of some flash flooding. So we look at this radar forecast. This is going to be close to midnight tonight. Could see some scattered showers here, but that main threat is still going to be out there to the west. But by 3 a.m., 3:15 tomorrow morning, that's when we're going to start to see that line getting through here, and then it's going to push off out to the east. And then behind it, we have some snow. Now, this model doesn't exactly bring the snow all the way down to Norman, but Oklahoma City could see some flurries, and we could still see some flurries expected here in Norman as well. So be prepared for that as you go throughout the day. And here's that winter weather that we're looking at. A winter storm warning, that's in the areas in pink, and that's until 6 p.m. tomorrow. And then a winter weather advisory is right here near Oklahoma City in Norman. So definitely a possibility of seeing some snow tomorrow morning as well. Those totals we're going to see, though, around 9 a.m., 10% chance, 30% as we go throughout the afternoon, and it kind of dwindles back down again. And those snow totals really just a trace amount if we see anything here in Norman. But where that winter storm warning is, they could see upwards of 4 inches of snow. So roads and definitely will become an issue with this as it moves through. And then once it moves through as well, those wind chills tomorrow morning is what we're really worried about as well. 23 around 10 a.m. So we had a beautiful day today, but you're definitely going to want to have your winter coat still and bundle up in the morning as you head out to class, because it's going to be very, very chilly. And that's going to kind of continue throughout the day, but turning cold, a few flurries. The sunshine will return on Friday, and then we're going to have plenty of sunshine for Saturday and Sunday, back into those 70s by Monday before another cold front moves through later next week. Colby?